Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing the ninth sum and let's start. For this we are going to be needing the trigonometric table. Let me minimize it for you. Done. So it is given in the sum that tan A equals 1 by root 3. These kind of sums are very easy. You just have to find what value of tan tallies with 1 by root 3. So what value of tan A tallies with 1 by root 3? It will be not 0 degrees, 1 by 3. So it will be 30 degrees. A equals 30 degrees and not any other angle. Since we got A, we can very easily find C, that is 60 degrees. Yes, you're right. Because we are going to use angle sum property over here. And theta equals 30 degrees at A and theta at angle C equals 60 degrees. How I found it? 90 plus 30 equals 180. 90 plus 30 plus x equals 180. X equals 180 minus 120, that is 60. So let me write it down neatly for you so that you can copy it down into your books. So first we are going to be writing tan A equals 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 equals tan 30. So A is equal to angle 30 degrees. Now we are going to be using angle sum property to find angle C, which is going to be very easy. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degrees. I'm pretty sure all of you know it. This is angle sum property we've been learning since our 7th or 6th class. And let's substitute the values. 30 plus 90 plus angle C equals 180 degrees. So angle C equals 180 degrees minus 120 degrees. Therefore angle C equals 60 degrees. So now we know angle A and angle C, and let's substitute them in the problem to find our answers. This is gonna be very easy. We're gonna be needing the trigonometric table again. So I'm gonna first note down the question so that all of you can see it. Sin A, first one. Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. And I'm going to be noting down the values so that we can easily substitute them. Sin 30 degrees plus cos 60 degrees. Plus cos 30 degrees sin 60 degrees. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very easy for all of you. And I'm gonna be doing a small table in which I note down all sin 30, 60, cos 30, 60 values. So let me note that down. Open the bracket. Next. So let's find out what is sin 30. It's 1 by 2. And sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 again, and cos 60 is 1 by 2. Let's substitute the values. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2 square, plus root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2. Actually guys, there was a little bit of problem today. I forgot to turn on my microphone, so I'm doing a voiceover. Please don't mind me. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, that is 4 by 4 equals 1. So next, 1 minute, I'm going to be noting down the second sum. Cos A cos C plus sin A sin C. Minus sin A sin C. So I'm going to be copying and pasting this table again so that we can substitute the values here too. But first I'm going to be writing what are angle A and angle C values respectively. You have to write this because this will have a great importance in your exam, and this is what the invigilators look at. If you don't mention these kinds of steps, they will be reducing your marks. I'm going to be copy pasting this so that we can easily note it down for this sum 2. There you go. This. Done. Cos 30 will be root 3 by 2 and the other one will be 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2. Oh guys, wait, it's too thick. Let me erase it off. Root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2. We can directly cancel them because they are the same numbers that are giving us the product. The final answer will be 0. That's it for today's video, guys. Let me zoom out so that you guys can see the sum properly. You actually don't need to write the table, it's not necessary. Let me delete it. So you can take a screenshot and note down the sum. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.